Hey guys, Dib the Awesome here to give you Monster Legends guides. Here, 1 second. Hey, there you go. I got my mic all in, all ready to do this. So as per usual, we're gonna wait 10 minutes to get things started. Sorry, the stream is kind of late. I just was out. That's all I can say to that. Another news, I got Passion. I'm hatching them right now. If you didn't know, when the cell shop was on sale for gems, not gems, cells, you can get. Here, 1 second, I'm turning this down a bit. You can get. You could have gotten Passion and or Virtue because their cells were relatively cheap. 25 gems equaled 50 cells. It was a pretty good opportunity to rank them up, by all means. So you should have taken advantage of that if you could have. It's interesting that they're bringing up this offer here of Passion, even though, it was cheap. I wonder if they knew about it. I wonder. You can only wonder. I think it's also funny that I'm currently hatching Passion while I'm also currently patching Pixelion. So a possible same team, a full Lion team. I could do that. I could honestly do that. I have Tyros here. I could do that. That could totally be a thing. There would be no denier. Well, I could. Pixie Line could technically be, but I'd have to make him a denier for that stream to work, or not that stream, the that theme team to work. I'd have to make him a denier. So yeah, as per usual, we're waiting 10 minutes. It's like how long on the stream? We are 2 minutes in, so about. We're gonna count it now, actually, just so we get a good count. It is 10:41. At 10:51, we will do all of our attacking and all that jazz. Do 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 do. Currently trying to save up cells for the warrior because I want to do a video on him. I would be excited to do a video on him / have him because he reminds me a lot of Castle Crashers, where it's Castle Crashers Barbarian. I loved playing that with my siblings when I was a lot younger and all that jazz. Also, if you were wondering whether or not to get Osteoclast, he is a good monster if you were thinking about buying him. He is pretty good. Uh, he's basically Dead Wolf, but better. The only trade-off is he has less life. I don't think that's too much of a problem though. You shouldn't be letting your attacker take too much damage to begin with. Plus he has a spammable 30% shield, I do believe. Pretty good for removing debuffs. It's just a matter of your comp. The life that, well, in all honesty, with life with attackers, you do want them to have a nice, healthy life, but you also want to not have them take damage to begin with. That life is just there in case they take damage, by all means. If they're taking any damage to begin with, your comp might be wrong. Just a tad bit. Just a wee bit. I am pretty excited. I'm also hatching Master Skills so I can do the double effects theme team and all that jazz. I'm sure all you guys want me to do that. A double effects team. Where they all each have a move that does double the effects. All that crazy shit. I haven't pulled up the thing on the YouTube yet. The chat log. I'm currently putting on my computer here. And all that jazz. Do 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 do. Live streaming. 0 people watching. 3 people watching. All right. Clearly there was some lag there. Yep. There we go. I muted that. So here I am with the space race. I have 3,801. I would have more, but I was not careful enough not to. See, I didn't want to hatch passion at the moment, but it happened. I accidentally misclicked it. I saved a spot open so I could breed Thunder Eagle. I'm close to 4,000. Yeah, close to 4,000. Cool. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I do 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 do. Da 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 da. Did I say 10:51? I think I did. To start war. I think I said that. Let's see what we have to deal with in terms of war. I wonder how we're doing. I hope we're winning. I hope. Okay. Pretty even at the moment. I do my attacks, we're gonna be ahead. Sadly, they do not have our Brawnies on the team, and I'm not too happy about that. I'm not seeing any Brawnies on the enemy's teams of which I might fight because I wanted to do a point on Fire Lake when it was just a conversation on the voice chat after Armor stream. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that because there is no Brawnies to fight. In fact, all the stuff at the moment is either Atum and or whatchamacallit. Holy tits. Somebody has rabies at 110. What's with their defense? They what? Were they just doing it for the memes? I might fight that guy just for the meme's sake. I'm actually not. It's just too easy. If anything, I'd just do it just to get the food. But yeah, I think the first few enemies are more than enough. I might not fight the ones with the ROs because I don't think I have anything to deal with them. In terms of this situation, Earth and Fire, yeah. Not much you can do in this situation. What rune should I put on my Lord Moltus? There's no. I see a lot of people just shove full strength runes, and that's not a bad idea because his stamina cost is huge. You can build them full strength and or a strength and 2 speed. Not strength. Not strength and 2 speed. A 2 strengths and a speed if you wanted. The stereotypical build. The only bad thing I'd have to say about Lord Moltus is he's so slow and his stamina cost is so high. His AoE is like one of his AoE is like a 55 special damage AoE. It does respectable damage. Pair him up with Invarv, it's his best partner. If you wanted to go for more so a tanky build, you could do 2 strengths and a life. Pair it up with Invarv. Be sure you have something that can confiscate for that, or you make sure you can just straight up kill the enemy denier, and then you're good from there. 110 Moltus, that's what's up. I'm just going for Golab Rush and maybe Oxtec depending on if I get enough. You should if you're an active player and you keep doing the egg rotations. It's like 10:49 right now. We got quite a few minutes before the actual stream starts. Cool. Welcome to the stream, Copper. I haven't forgotten. I haven't forgotten. You keep reminding me it's you. I haven't forgotten in the span of several days. It's almost midnight. What has my life come to? Apparently watching a dude play an app game at almost midnight. Like it's almost 11 here. What do you think is better, Bella Ball or Lurnian? I want to say Bella Ball because her damage is instant. True, Lurnian has DOT on his side, but her damage is instant. I think she has a move that counters it too. I want to say Bella Ball. She does a lot of damage. True, she's kind of slow, but in terms of life and power, which is something you should really take into account when you're picking your attackers, those stats are really great. Well, the meme gods have gave Dib the bucket helm. Which is your favorite monster in the maze? Currently for this one, it's, a coin toss between Globrush and Hymas. Hymas, yeah. Hymas. Is the one I like. I can make a lot of. This probably would be Hymas at this point because I can make a lot of jokes on him. It would probably be Hymas. I can make a lot of jokes on him. I favor both of them respectively. It is now 10:52. We're gonna get our attack started, so we're gonna just straight up do this one first. I am gonna use Fire Lake Wind for this fight. Oh, hey, look at it! It's got the team I wanted all set up for me. It's Christmas. There we go. I'll show you how to use Fire Lake Wind. All you need to do. No, all these guys can do. Realize all these guys can do is stun, except for the dark type. She could possess if she wanted to, but I moved before her anyway. So these two are the only ones that move first. They can't deny my Atlas if they're trying to. Now I can give him stun resistance. That's the point with Fire Lake Quinn. I wish they had a Bronnies on the team. Then I could enjoy this fight more, but they don't. I'm gonna go straight up with the heal. There's no reason not to. I'll go with the shield. And I missed titties. Now, if I wanted to, I could use my whatchamacallit to clear the debuffs off my mammoth. I don't think I need to, though. So I'm just going to give the double damage to him. This is going to do such a shit. This is going to do a shit ton of damage. Oh dear, that's not good at all. No, it's okay though because he's Earth, so he doesn't take much damage from that. That's not too much of a concern. I don't like the fact my damage was nerfed by that daze. That doesn't help my cause at all. We're gonna kill this thing. And I miss again, damn it. Everything that's going wrong, it seems to be going wrong. Good lord. I'm missing everything. Oh, it's because of the days too. Tits. Mm. Everything's not going my way because I'm missing kits. This doesn't help my cause. No. Gold bust. Tits. No, fuck. Ah, that doesn't help my cause. Fuck. I think it's because everything missed. Good lord. Oh no, this is gonna be a long fight now. Holy tits. I can't believe everything fucking missed. Every single thing that my Atlas did fucking missed. Ah, man, I should have done the enfeeble wall on what you call it. That's not good at all. Nothing's going on. Fuck. Wanted to prove a point this stream. Fuck. Yeah, I'll prove a point in the next one when there's another time for me to bring Fire Lake 1. This helps my cause. In terms of showing people that he's not a bad monster. Oh yeah, I'm gonna lose fucking like 2 coins on this fight. Fuck. Alright. I think I can do a comeback. Is my battle deck good? Demise, Frostbite, and General Invive. It's got a lot of recovery. I think in terms of that, not but yeah. I actually don't know what to do now. These guys are tanked up on stamina. This actually doesn't help my situation. Fuck. I think I should have been killing that greedy dragon. I might not actually get any coins this fight. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get shit. I've been doing pretty good, arrows. Damn. Shit. Fuck. That does not help my case at all. Not at all, I'm afraid. We'll try again another time. I think in both of those situations it just got blowed because I missed. I think that's what happened. I just missed. If I would have landed my attacks, I think I would have been fine, but that was never the case, so fuck. That doesn't help my case at all in terms of defending Fire Lake when that whole fight didn't. Which kind of sucks. Because the whole point is to teach him. I think it didn't work. That won't work out as well I wanted to. Oh, like they say, not every situation will help make your fucking case. Fuck. We'll mess around with Lord Malthus. I give it to that guy on defense, though. That guy gets credit. That guy had a good defense setup. It wasn't bad. Got past 110 fucking Atlas. That's amazing. The main concept with Fire Lake Quen is you can deny the enemy's deny by curing them of stun and also preventing burns. I think the only problem with that fight was the daze affected my accuracy, and I just wound up missing both of my attacks. I'll use Radar this game. Not too often that I can use them. And now this guy's mine for the rest of the fucking game. That's why it's not a good idea for us in defense anymore. Because when you can control the game, you just control them forever. Yep. I think Ballastar might outdamage Lernian. Like you see, Lernian's reliant on DOT to finish people off usually, unless it could. I suppose at 115. It would depend. I guess it would depend on. Oh wait, I know. I think Lernian, just because he can stun, he has the priority stun. I think he's faster than him too. Maybe we'd have to check the speed. I think he was. It would make sense if he was faster. Not 100% sure. This guy's mine the entire game. This guy can't do anything. And I get my brain hemorrhage back in 2 turns. This guy's done for. He can't do anything at this point. If anything happens, it's just the memes. And even if that happens, I still have control over him. I can mega stun. I can do a bunch of shit to this man. He's already weak to dark moves though. So I wonder how that works. Does that add to it, you think? You would think anyway. You can shelf life runes all you want. Someone counties it's just kind of pointless. Oh, he's mine again. Yeah. Just denied him the whole game. Yeah, I have DTA. I still have that. I don't know, we could pull up somebody pull up the wiki and say who's faster. Is it Lernian or is it Baltazar at 115? Because Lernian has the single target stun. He could do that to whatchamacallit. I don't think I want to do this fight just because maybe I could. I have Shalinar. I think I shouldn't have used my my possessor, because now I can't just instantaneously control, because I used both my brownies and my Sid here, my Growler. Now I can't just control him again for this fight too. I think I'll run. Let's see, I'm running Shalinar. I probably want to run something that can defend her. We'll run our boy Goran. We don't need much time. We don't need much. We just need to keep the game possessed. I think it can run this and be fine. I don't need to worry about much stuff. Protected by Earth. We're gonna put the shield on Ophiuchus because I feel like they're going to go for that. So odds are Lernian would win that fight because he gets turn advantage if they're running. If they would run, it's either like Lernian run. Even if like they were both running 2 speed, they get Lernian would get the first turn. would be using. Yeah, he'd get the first turn. He would stun him, and then on the next turn he'd do like a DO, like a, not like the AOE DOT, but he'd do one of his single target DOTs, and I think that's when Balthazar would be done for. I've always used Gorin. I don't know what. Why is that surprising? No, no, is that the damage return? Tits. Actually, I didn't want him to do that. That's not good. I could probably get away without having to harm the whatchamacallit, but I'm gonna take damage return. Alright. Gave me the double damage buff. Okay. Now, as much as I want to kill the whatchamacallit, the Euros, I can't because he managed to get the damage return. I think that was like the worst thing that could happen, him setting up the damage return. It doesn't help my cause too much. I still. Oh yeah, it's a. Oh, the game's mine. I forgot. Ophiuchus is stupid. It's a 2-turn. uh, that's funny. So I don't even have to do anything. I don't. I mean, I don't need to do anything. I don't have to. I think I can just straight up kill. Because what else could she do? I'm actually gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to see what happens because I have that option too. I can watch them kill each other. Shit, watch them commit anarchy. Kill each other. Oh man, he's got damage return too. I think the only shitty part of the situation is I'm on fire. Man, that's the worst part of it. Do I have my shield up again? Can I apply that? I can apply it next turn, and all of them are still in my possession. Shit, I think I can just AoE recover. I think I can just straight up kill the whatchamacallit now, the fire like when I can shoot this guy down. Mm. And I got the heal. Thank you. God, it's especially a bad idea if you have if the enemy gets to have Ophiuchus on their team. Oh God, that's stupid. This was a stupid fight. Oh, and I have it. I almost have it again too. That's why is it like a 2-turn cold? That's stupid. Whoever a 2-turn? I think it was like a 2-turn possession on a 2-turn. Is that really how it works? I have to look up on that. Stupid. Mine for the whole game. Oh, let's see here. This guy has no runes. This guy does have runes, but it's an easy. We'll do this fight. Alright, things I don't like about this fight: the enemy's fast as fuck. We can run Bastet. We can run the good old Tephra. And then we can run our good friend Mr. Elderspore. You already missed it. We already used it. You already missed it. The idea worked, but the situation somehow turned shitty because I couldn't land any attacks. I got AoE dazed and I missed everything. It really, really sucked. The idea worked for the most part. It was the fact my attacker kept fucking missing. I got AoE dazed and I just somehow and spontaneously missed every fucking attack. 25% accuracy and I missed every single fucking one. It was stupid. Can I buy some Arrow Flakes? Is that a brand now? Zero has his own brand. Brandon Patinand. Yeah. That's not good. I don't like being damage reduction. Mm. These guys can't do anything to me. I can Lava Mist them, and then next turn I'll set up critical damage. I'm just gonna do it again. Oh, the wording on that seems oof. That didn't feel good. Let's do the AoE stun. Was that the skill group's one barrier? What was that? That was not just the skill group's one barrier. He did not just use that. Oh, this actually works really well with fire, not Fire Liquid, Elder Spore. Because I can do super effective damage with Elder Spore. I can set him on fire. And the DOT for the win. Okay. We're gonna use Chalice of Life here. Heat Impact. I keep running out of energy. This doesn't help my case at all. Almost there. Almost. And we're gonna have our good old boy Elder Spore finish the game. Eh? Oh shit, we had the ultimate 2 tits. We could have used that. Attaboy. Alright, so that's all of our attacks. We're gonna do War now. I kind of want to use Fire Liquid for all the fights, maybe. I'm thinking about I'll do it another time. But I do want to use Fire Liquid with someone. At least this fight. I'll do one fight with Fire Liquid. Elder Spore for the win. I think what we'll do, we'll have a fire, and then we'll have a freeze attacker, and we'll have the good old what do I want to do? Pair it up with? We're gonna pair it up with Haki. Okay, so Wattenheart, I'm gonna say Wattenheart and H2O Delirious make a pretty damn good combo. It just does. It's fantastic. Because he can set up the effective to water damage, and just being able to do that with H2O Delirious. His Delirious, most of his attacks are water based, so it goes scales with that, and it's really great. Mm. This looks like a fun team to fight. I kind of want to do this one. It does improve my. It does. There's no AoE stun. I want to find a team that uses stunners. That might take a while because it's not a meta thing. Chain stunning is not a meta thing. So chain freezing is not. I mean, like, yeah. I should consent. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I could have done that one. Here's a metalhead he can stun. I think this fight works. I wish it had a single target freeze, but it doesn't. We're gonna do the AoE freeze. Yeah, she can. She has a single target stun. I don't use her too much, so I wouldn't have remembered that. But at least you guys can see why he is so darn good in terms with Wattenheart. So I just set that I just set the whatchamacallit on liquid form. I have him ignited here, so he takes 80% more damage. It doesn't say that, but he does take 80% more damage. We are going to give the immunity to stun. This is actually immunity to stun and burn, not immunity to poison and burn. We're gonna use this on our Wattenheart to make him immune to stun. So now he can't be stunned, and now he can't be frozen. Basically, this man has mountain, so that's a plus. We're gonna do silly splashes here. Gun shell, 6-pack. Let's do the gun shell. Pew pew. We're gonna drain some stamina. We're gonna drain some more stamina. Now he has to recharge. Ah, damn it! I ran out of things to do on him. Cascade blast. You think that phases Wattenheart? Do you think that phases him? He is unfazed. Ooh, that was a lot of food. Oh, raw resources. My strongest monster in terms of damage or just in terms of runes? I think my strongest monster at the moment, they're both tied in terms of level. General Uria and H2O Delirious. In terms of damage output, I think Guy does the most damage out of all my monster roster. Because currently I think he holds a life of 10k. Is that it? 10,000, yeah, 10,488. in terms of damage output. Uria, Firelay, Quinn, and Billy. Alright, you got it. It was a Brownies fight. I wish it wasn't with Thedes and Voltic. That is honestly, whenever I do a theme team video, that is such a killer for theme team videos. It is such a huge killer. Because watching this Voltic do his Voltic things is very unentertaining for audiences. It just is. It's not fun to watch. It seems too easy to do. I could do this fight. The only problem is it's the other two monsters are so easy. And none of them really stun either. Well, I love Varuna and him. I mean, Varuna and, Minotaur is stun, but it's not really the fight I want to showcase. Billy, yeah. Billy, Billy Goat. Billy, yep. Billy's my Krampus. If you don't know who Billy is, you haven't been on my stream long enough, or you on my channel long enough. We'll do this fight because they have the tomb. We can do this fight because they have the tomb. And do the AoE freeze. We'll do the stun immunity on Uria. Did they really name their Voltic dad? I kind of want to kill Lernian first. We'll do that. We're gonna stun or freeze the whatchamacallit. Now we can give double damage to Uria. Even if he did the stun, it wouldn't have mattered. He wouldn't have been able to deny my Uria. If anything, he could have done was do the shut up a tomb shields. And there we go. All right, last team. What's the last team? There's all my fire monsters. Victory. Invarv, Totem, and Tymeron. That sounds really interesting. We're gonna do that. We'll do that. That sounds really interesting. The only thing that could possibly destroy that team is just fucking constant, whatchamacallit, constant, stamina drain. That team sounds extremely interesting. We're doing that one. In terms of runes, Demise is pretty fucking OP with the 2-9 and the 2-9s and the, I think it's like 5 at the moment. I wish I had another 9 to put on her, but I don't. In terms of just completely ending the game, and that's totally Demise, just because she has the power to end the game, really. And when you have two speeds on her, it's pretty stupid. Right now, at the moment, though, my Aran is running a level 10 strength and level 10 life. Level 10 life. I'm just thinking in terms of overall strength, that would probably be it. It's a terrible idea. I don't know what possesses you to say that, but that's a terrible idea. 3 string Sun Totem, you're mad. Even if it was a joke. Because it doesn't do any damage. It does no damage. It has no attacks. It's a terrible idea. Totem's a buffer. Uh, okay, so the only thing I don't like about this fight is the Thetes. I think that's okay, though. We can get away with this fight. Alright. This is going to be the most bothersome part of the fight, but I think we're good from there. Oh god, it just murdered fucking... Never mind, this was a terrible idea. Fighting the 115 Vela. This is a huge stretch. 130 Bella Beast Ball. I have not seen that, but that sounds really stupid and dangerous, and oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Oh, that would be a lot of damage, I imagine. Oh man. Okay, so we're gonna do AoE life regen here. We might get away. I just set up the life regen. Totem is unaffected by all debuffs. I have life regen on Invarve now. I might bump up his life. I might actually do that. We're gonna do that so we know he survives the damage. Oh damn it, he didn't survive at all. Fuck. Oh, I just automatically lose tits. I think the problem was I lost Tymeron in the very beginning. That didn't help my case at all. He can't do anything once his totem's allies once that all the allies that do damage with totem are gone. There's nothing you can do. You might as well have lost at that point. Took the L. Yeah. Nothing you can do at that point, I'm afraid. I think my biggest mistake was actually fighting someone with Bella Ball. Because the damage is stupid. I fought fucking Thetes with Stamina Valor. That didn't help at all. We have no idea how to run Totem. None. I use YouTube Gaming to record. On computer, I also use OBS to record videos when I'm not recording on my phone. I use YouTube Gaming. That's the app I use. Right now I'm just using a sweeping team. I'm not really caring too much on different variety of teams to clear these. They're just mini things. So how's everybody night doing? How was everybody's day in general? Mine was pretty alright. I had today for me. I had an arena fight. I was recording a video for I think it was the night team. I made a theme team for nights. I haven't posted that yet. I have to edit that out. And it was really funny. I was in a situation where I would have lost, but the ally helped me, and I just spontaneously won. It was funny. I don't think it couldn't have gone any better than that. It was a really funny fight. And then I had String Siphon too, so the General 3D Pet couldn't have wiped me out because I hit it with it, and he lost all of his double damage. It was my fastest monster after Demise. It would be a Hockey actually. Hockey's would be the fastest after Demise. Yeah, I said went. Did I say something that would have today was sad? Why it was sad? Up tomorrow goes better for you, or maybe it's still going on to today in your time. Up it gets better regardless. Yeah, so that was all my attacks. Theoretically speaking, Uh, I'm done with all of the things I wanted to do for the stream. Now we can just chill and chat for a bit. I think 12 I might end the stream. So we can just sit here and chat, talk about life or something. Cool. I'm glad you ranked up your Shalinar. We've been working on that for a while, I think. Was it 120 now? And he accidentally kicked you too? Because someone else made a joke and they got mad and they just spontaneously kicked you too? Were you part of the joke? If you were approved of the joke, odds are that's probably why they kicked you. Then I argue that he should not have done that. I mean, if it was a bully situation and you supported the bully, that's not your fault. It's not his fault he kicked you out. When I was kicked, were you supporting the bully? If it was a bully situation and you were supporting the bully, that doesn't help you. You shouldn't be supporting a bad situation. Copper Beard. He's one of my favorite in the maze and the strongest. That is true. He's got the best trait. He's got mountain. It's not really bullying. What was the joke about if it was hurtful towards the person receiving it and he asked politely to stop? That's a huge difference. Jokes stop being jokes at some point. People just don't know when. He just said, I won't give you my cells. Hmm. That was the joke? Were they in a trade? If they were in a trade, then yeah, I could understand why he would be pissed. If he was doing a trade with somebody, and when he just transactioned all the cells he promised to the person, and the person literally told him right to his face that he lied about giving him the cells, yeah, that wouldn't make anybody happy. That's very dishonest and a dick move. You should never joke about it. You should really not joke about cell trades. That's a terrible idea. If you make a deal with somebody and then you joke about it, they're gonna take that seriously. That's a terrible idea. He shouldn't have made the joke on it if he really did joke on it. If it was really a kind joke or like a gesture, you really shouldn't joke on that shit. What not to do sell trades? It's a rule not to do sell trades on your team or to do sell trades on your team. Yeah. Yeah. Why does it just cause too much commotion? Mm. This reminds me so much of Rogue Galaxy. I might actually do a stream, just a single stream of Rogue Galaxy, if anything, just to honor this maze. Because it reminds me so much of Rogue Galaxy. Yeah, I have them hatching right here. It sucks at the moment because I accidentally clicked on them when I was left that spot open for Thunder Eagles. It's cool that I got the monster, but I didn't want to hatch him particularly at this day of time. I was gonna hatch him tomorrow when one of the Pixie Lions were done. Dib, did you beat Rogue Galaxy? I don't think I ever have. At some point, I took a break from it. Have you played it before? Do you know what game I'm talking about? It's a wonderful game. One of the characters, or one of the main ones that you can get, does the voice for Ed or Double D. It's a wonderful game. It's for PS. It was originally for PlayStation 2. Well, it's on PS4 now. I'm thinking about doing an episode on it. That's cool that you have. It's a fantastic game. I love the beetle feature. Like you can collect a bunch of beetles. It's like pretty much collecting Pokemon. Yep, yep. You have indeed. Cool, fun game. Great story. Reminds me so much of that. I liked playing as the robot. That was a fun character to play as. Wonderful game. It's only $10, I think, 10 or 15. My donation cooldowns. I still have my PS2. I've never owned one. At some point, I had a PS1. I don't know where that went. Uh, I have a GameCube. For when I was little, I had a GameCube, but I still have it to this very day. Uh, got an Xbox 360, where it's 360. I got an Xbox 360. I haven't touched that in years. Uh, Wii U, and I have a PS4. Yeah. You missed everything. Now we're just kind of like chatting. I have all the PlayStations. That is cool. A game that I recommend that isn't like a Smash Brothers or anything like that, just one title things. I think a good game to get is Xenoblade Chronicles X. That's a fun game to play. It's just beautiful graphics. The graphics are amazing. I love the graphics in that game. So they're gonna replace the monster dungeon, I hear. I don't know what's the deal with that. They're replacing the old epics, are they? Are they gonna start having a new different kinds of monster dungeons? Or are they just getting rid of them entirely? I wouldn't think they would. But I don't wonder what they're gonna change about it. Got Splatoon. That's also a respectable game. Gonna collect all this food. I'm finally gonna be able to do that theme team with two not super effects, negative effects team demon. I think it was you and Tara that wanted to see that, or it could have been Ozzy too. You, Tara, Ozzy, or Accent. Anyway, I'm getting that done. That's a work in progress. Working on my food guardian to get him to 100. So when I do the whole whatchamacallit again, I'm ready for that. I'm all set for that. What are the major masks? What about Majora's Mask? I thought you said what about the major mask. What about Majora's Mask? I dabbed with it a bit. I didn't play too much of it. It's a good Zelda game though, from what I heard. Got stuck on the original one a lot. Oh yeah, did I ever tell you guys I got my X-Bug done. I named him Snuggles. Named him after my old dog. I loved that dog. When I was like a childhood dog, named him after him. Named him Snuggles. Adorable. Hope your dad becomes well soon. I'm sorry to hear he's in a hospital. I hope it's not too serious. I hope he gets better. So adorable. Such an adorable X-Bug. Oh, adorable. Shit, I wish I could rank this up to 120. That'd be funny. That would be really funny if I could. It's not the best epic in the game, but it's so damn adorable. And to have I hope this thing like if I ever put this thing on defense, I hope it like KO something. That'd be funny. You want to see it too. Just have this guy be the lone survivor. I think his ultimate's like a suicide, right? X-Bug will die, but all enemies will receive a huge amount of damage. I wonder how much damage exactly. It doesn't say. It'd be funny if the bar was wholly green. I was part of that stream today. It was a good stream. I like the fact they're giving out on a Hyperion for this event. So all I need to do is scurry. I think I think I actually wound up deleting all my Pandolfs. So I don't think I think I have one Pandolf, if anything. I know I have at least one for the breeding purposes. I have to check the old breeding list here. Breed. Do I even have one left? I know I have one. I should have one. I don't have one, really. Oh, I deleted all of them. Oh, well, they're not too hard to make. Just fucking try for fucking drop elemental. You'll get plenty. Fuck. It's interesting. I got rid of all of them though. I should have at least kept two. regardless if they were very stupid. It's not too hard to get them back. Well, so yeah, nothing much, huh? I thought this Galante Jr. I'm surprised Galante Jr. was on sale. That's interesting. He's not a bad monster. If anything, I think the only nitpicky thing about him is the whole stamina draining. It's really good, but like let's say it's like halfway through the game, it takes away like pretty much their stamina. The computers usually don't recharge twice, so essentially if you ever use it on them, it only works the one time in terms of possessing them, and for the rest of the game, you usually will just drain their stamina, and it's not going to be really worth it. If anything, it only ever works if they use their ultimate after you've used it the first time, because now, like as soon as it gets later in the game, they're not going to have much stamina on them. It's a really weird but really good monster. He also can single target stun, and that's such a dick move. The single target stun is what really sells it because it's just uh, it's like a punch in the dick to the enemy the enemy that's immune to possession. Stun. It also has stamina leak too. It's got in all honesty it has 3 AoEs. At least that's how I run them. I run them with the AoE 50%, the 100% possession plus the half stamina. Uh, the stamina. I think I said the stamina leak already. If not, it is the stamina leak. Yeah. So yeah, three. That would be three. Actually, I said all three. Who are you going for the maze? I would like Glub Rush, and I'd like High Mass, and I wouldn't be ashamed to have Lamoon too. Uh, Lamuna. Lamuna, yeah. Lamuna's pretty good. I think she's really good in situations when you're not running brittle possessors. I'm gonna make a Wonder 100 video on them if you're wondering why I haven't fed those guys yet. Yeah, it really is. At least seeing it, you feel like it's a punch in the dick just by the way he does it. He just goes up to somebody and fucking flashes them with his fucking cell phone. It's a dick move. She's pretty good in situations when it's not a brittle situation. She pretty much makes everybody on your team immune to possession. I feel like that's great. Yeah, that's his name, High Mass. Girl Brush and High Mass. High Mass. What am I doing with coins? Got 1,000. I'm gonna need. I'll probably have to get Nocturne's pet sometime. So I can do the Heyman and High Mass team, the best friend team. I need to run at least one denier for that situation to work. I can't just run Heyman and High Mass. It's get my ass kicked way too much. They wouldn't even get a chance to move. Yeah, I'm excited about that. Hi, Mass. Hey, man. Hi, Mass. uh, that's gonna be so much fun. To rank 3. I don't have 3 Fire Lake ones. If they pop out more in the future, hopefully. I'll probably be able to get him to rank 2 if anything. I was only able to get him to rank 1 that one time because there was a sale for Fire Lake 1 cells, and we took advantage of that when we did. It was that whole Kilik and Fire Lake 1 trade situation, yeah. I really don't want to spend gems towards that. That sounds like a waste of gems. There's no point to ranking in terms of ranking Fire Lake 1 up. 1 or 2 is alright. You don't need to rank him up too much. He's not really there to be offensive. Low voice, hey man. Hey man. Hi, Mass. I think that more so just sounded awkward. Cause yeah, I think the only thing in terms of ranking up for uh Fire Lake when the only real thing he's benefiting from is getting a now, especially when he gets to rank 2. I think he gets a natural speed in terms of it, like everything was 100, and like his life gets increased too. That's a huge thing too. He gets tankier, so he takes more damage essentially. But beyond that, there's no point in ranking him up beyond 1 or 2. If you get him to 3, that's probably because they've given him out so many times. You shouldn't really invest a lot in Fire Lake 1. Someone should make a remix of that. Fire Soar! Yeah, Fire Soar? Super effective. Yeah, I have it all on my masterclass teams. I run Fire Soar with Fire Blast. Obviously, it's a high expert move to put on it. It takes some skill and like fireballs, like all those noobs we use. Fireballs. I think I've seen someone with 130 Fire Lake win. I've seen it. It's weird, but they have it at 130. I got 105 Kiridar and two level 105 tiers. You went through the event twice. Stereotypical nerd, thank you. I try. I try to make my voices as convincing as possible. Uh, I'm happy you got that monster. You got it twice. That must have been a shit ton of gems. Yeah. You probably got whatchamacallit to 105 too, probably, huh? The Watson Heart. I really like using Watson Heart. He goes well with a lot of things. He's fun to use. That meme face is so ugly. The meme face, the one in chat. Oh man. Now everybody's saying bulls in chat. Okay. Tie the Eradicator to 110. That's cool. Fun fact, you can buy them at 110 naturally for the small price of 60 fucking dollars. I think it's $60. It was either $60 for no, that's $40. Never mind, $40 for a level 110 Kylie Eradicator. That's how that works. And it's like 40 for I think it was like 40 for 110 and 60 for 115. Yeah, I just got done saying that. I just got done saying it was $40 for ranked uh 2, I believe. 60 for rank 3. Is there really? Rank 1. Is there VIP now, actually? No. If so, if I was wrong on it, everybody's right on things. Now to kind of think of it, rank 0 is $20. So rank 1 would be 40. Rank 2 would be $60 then. You can buy them at rank 2. I think that was the thing. I think rank 2 would be $60. Now that I remember that, yeah. Guys, it's 20 per star. $20 per rank up. Yeah, 60 rank 2. What's my favorite monster? They share the same spot. I enjoy using Lord Mammoth, and I also enjoy using Gizmo here, Osteoclast. Osteoclast is such a fantastic Earth monster, especially attacker. The double damage setup is amazing, and the single target damage is really high. It's just a matter of making sure he doesn't take damage, and that's not hard to do. Well, technically, technically nowadays, if you're looking to get something to rank 1, uh, and just using Elementium too, you would need, well, first, if you don't even have the base monster, you need one to begin with, then you need to buy another one. That's essentially 500 gems. You need 500 gems just to get to rank 1 without, that's for using Elementium. If you don't want to get another one for that first rank, you basically spend 500 gems right up the bat. Now, if you already have one to begin with, then yeah, you get a better start at that. The VIP, probably. I don't think. Yeah, I think the VIPs come on sale, right? They might. I used 270 Elementium for my Xyla to get her to rank 2, and you called me a crazy bastard for even thinking about getting my H2O Delirious to 120 using Elementium, just using all of it. Okay. That's a thing. I'm surprised Chris hasn't joined the stream yet today. He wants to get back on the team. And again, I started the stream late at night. He's probably not even awake right now. That's a possibility. Passed like 2 days ago. Oh, what, the Xyla thing? Make dip great again. I didn't know I turned awful. I think I'm always great. Great humored. Get dip to 100,000 subs. That'd be cool. I wouldn't try. You would want to continue bragging about it. Catch me outside. How about that? It is getting about midnight. I did say I was gonna end it at midnight too. So I am gonna stream again tomorrow. I'm gonna stream RPG Maker. So stay tuned for that. I don't know if I'm gonna do any more monster related content until Monday, but yeah. I guess I think so. Maybe I'll post some videos tomorrow. Depends if I'm in the mood to edit and sit down and edit. But yeah, thanks so much for coming to the stream. It's always fun to do these things. We didn't get too successful in the beginning in terms of showing that Fireliken is very usable in Fire Wars given the right situation. Just simply because I kept fucking missing because of the fucking days thing. I think I missed. I think my Atlas missed the first time without even being dazed, and then he missed again when he was dazed, and that just didn't help the game. Yeah, it just sucked. The situation sucked. Hopefully, there is another opportunity in the future to showcase them better, and hopefully, there is a Brownies on the enemy team to showcase them even better. You can play around with you can play around with it a bit. But yeah, I just have to show it more in the future. Would love to start showing people the concept of Fire Lakeland. That'd be great. Because a lot of people really don't understand how he works, and it's just one of those situations where how do you not know how he works? Uh, but yeah, that was everything. Thanks so much for coming to the stream. I'm Dib the Awesome. I'll talk to you guys later.